Killteam. Adeptus Mechanicus versus Genestealer Cult.
So today we're doing one of the Sector Mechanicus missions. So we're doing a forward position between the defender Adeptus Mechanicus and the attacking Genestealer Cult. So given the mission, Joe will get 20 extra points for his kill team, and at the end of the game, which you do the usual roll for at the end of battle round 4, if any of my models are not shaken or not out of action, I win. Otherwise, Joe wins. So for the Mechanicus army, I have a Ruststalker Princeps for my leader. He has Transonic Blades and a Cord Claw, right? And then a Ruststalker with Transonic Blades, and he's a Zealot. I have a Vanguard Gunner, who is my Sniper, with a Plasma Culver. A Ranger with a Galvanic Rifle and an Omnispecs. 3 regular Vanguards with Radiant Carbines. And then a Vanguard with the Radiant Carbine, and he's my Comm Specialist. And then a Vanguard with an Omnispecs right there.
For my Genestealer Cult, I have a Pure Strain Genestealer. That will be the leader. And then I've got 2 other Pure Strains. This one will be my Scout Specialist. I have a Neophyte Gunner with a Flamer. He'll be my Demolitions Specialist. And then I have a Neophyte Gunner with a Mining Laser. I've got a Hybrid Metamorph with a Metamorph Whip and a Cult Icon. A Hybrid Metamorph with a Hand Flamer and a Metamorph Claw. Then I have 2 Metamorph Hybrids with the Metamorph... He's got the Metamorph Talon, they've got the Metamorph Claws. One of them has a Hand Flamer, the other has an Auto Pistol. And then I have 5 Neophyte Hybrids with shotguns.
So deployment has finished up. I'm not too sure why, given that I'm defending, that the mission dictated that I deploy here, where there is 0 cover. Like, I literally can't have cover given my current deployment zone. I could put, like, a lone dude up here, but then he's right next to the Genestealer. So I'm not too sure how this mission's going to go, given that I'm out in the open with no cover.
I did my Cult Ambush rolls, and I only got a 5-up on this guy, so there wasn't any point in super running him forward. So, pretty much just going to kind of hope to swarm Danny. So, rolling for initiative. Genestealer Cult.
Oh, again. Mechanicum. 6. Let's see if the Mechanicum can successfully defend the factory that they already succeeded to the Genestealer Cult. And then we'll roll for my Tentacles, because I don't know them well enough, so I'm just going to randomly do them. So that is... oh, if you're shooting at someone in my kill team who's obscured, it suffers an additional -1. It's pretty cool, because none of my guys are obscured.
I mean, you can run before I get to fire.
It's true.
I just moved everyone up, except for the guy with the mining laser, who stayed still. I advanced 1 single Neophyte up. All the Genestealers advanced just to try and get closer. Not particularly worried about trying to stay in cover right now, because Danny's got 2 Omnispecs, so 2 of his guys can shoot without caring whether I'm obscured or not. And I pretty much just trying to swamp him.
Since I'm so far away from cover, I just kind of had everyone stay where they were so that I could ready everyone up. The only exceptions is I moved this guy slightly off to the side, and I'm going to charge with my Ruststalker against this Genestealer. So we'll start out with that. 8. Easy charge. So he's my Zealot, so hopefully he'll do pretty good over there. And then I'm just going to shoot with everybody else. So moving on to the shooting phase, I have to declare the Omnispecs. So I'm going to use this one on my plasma gun, and then this one on just a random guy. And then I'm going to have my comms guy boost the plasma culver's BS.
So I'm going to start off with the Neophyte Gunner. It's going to fire the mining laser at your at the plasma caliber.
So I'm scared.
I'll only be hitting on 6s, so no, he'll fire at the lead guy there. So hitting on 5s.
Fine, you got the 6.
Wounding on 2s. Wounds -3.
So injury roll.
I think you get 6 up involved.
Oh, here. Oh, my dice. Easy 6. No. Injury roll. How much damage?
D3. 3.
Dead. I guess no matter what you used it.
That's all my ready, guys.
Alright, so I get to do all my shooting then. So we'll start out with the Genestealer has an invuln, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so using the plasma, how many? They just have 1 wound though.
Yeah.
We'll start out with this Omnispecs guy shooting at him since he's in half range. I don't take the ballistic skill penalty, and he has a Radiant Carbine. So it's hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, and one of those is 3 damage.
So 3 damage 1. Saved it. Saved it.
We'll do this guy next. Against this banner guy. So you're within 9, but you're obscured.
So obscured that I can barely get a camera angle.
So 1 wound? Or a CT4?
That guy?
Yeah.
He is T3.
Yeah, so 1 wound.
So 5 up. Failed. He's within. Is he in cover?
Yeah.
So flesh wound.
I'll shoot him again. Or shoot the Genestealer is. Does he just have a 4-up invuln or what?
5 up invuln, T4.
I mean, the Genestealer, what does the banner just gives you like a leadership aura?
The banner is reroll hit rolls of 1 within 6 inches.
I'll shoot the Genestealer with this guy.
In the fight phase.
Oh. All missed. This guy with his rapid fire Galvic rifle will shoot at the Genestealer again.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Strength 4. Oh wait, I didn't roll through. I won't do that. It's rapid fire, so it should have just been 1 shot or 2 shots. 2 hits. Winning on 4s. 2 wounds.
Convenient.
Yeah.
You would have.
And the one of those is AP 1.
Just 5 up either way. Failed both. Flesh.
Two more guys.
Yep. He'll shoot the Genestealer up there. So you're. So 3 shots. So you're within 9. Yes. 3 hits. No wounds. And then just my plasma, which I'll shoot at the Genestealer again, since he's super close to me. So through 2 shots, half range. Plus 1 BS, I ignore you being obscured, so I am hitting on 2s. So I will overcharge. Hits, wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
5 up. Failed. Flesh wound.
That is all my shooting.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of shotguns and auto pistols. So this guy here will fire at the Omnispecs Vanguard. He advanced, so hitting on 6s. Missed. Next guy will shoot at the same one, hitting on 5s. 1 hit, moving on 4s. Nothing. Next guy, fire into the same one. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. 1
Him?
Yeah.
4. Good.
So I've got auto pistol on that guy. 5. And a 4. Nothing. Shotgun guy. 5s. 4s. 1 wound.
4 up. Good.
And then final shotgun guy will aim at Omnispecs guy. Look. 4. 1 wound.
4 up. Injury. Dead. I used the command point already, right? No. So I'll use 1 command point on this guy. Roll that. Flush wound. It was a threaten.
That was the Omnispecs.
Right.
And then we just got the close combat.
Okay. Are you gonna interrupt or anything?
Yeah. I will. So that's 2 command points.
Yeah, I believe so.
Three attacks. Hitting on 3s. And toughness 3.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
Any AP?
Minus 1 AP on 2 of them. And one's minus 4.
Alright, so minus 4, 6 up. Goes, so the other ones are irrelevant. So injury roll. Flesh wound. So minus 1 to hit. And then I get 4 attacks back from being a zealot. Strength 4. So hitting on 4s now. And he has Transonic Blades, so plus 1 strength. So he is strength 6. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. So 1, and that is a mortal wound, I think. Yeah, it's a mortal wound instead of the normal damage.
So, injury roll. Dead.
And I will not consolidate any closer to you.
Okay.
So we each lost.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not enough for the test, right?
No.
You start taking the test, so then I just got nerve checks, right? On the flesh wound.
Yeah, on the flesh wound.
So, Genestealer up top.
Okay, can you fail one? Because I lost one guy, but I can't fail.
1.
Yeah, I think. Oh wait, no, I could. Oh no, I couldn't fail. He has an ally.
Is it just the dead ones count towards the total?
And the ones that are close to
shaken.
that, within 2 inches of them, count.
So he can fail. Okay, so he's fine. Genestealer can't fail.
Yeah, shaken or out of action counts. So he can fail if I roll a 6. No. He has an ally
Roll
6.
that.
No, he's good.
So, roll for initiative.
Yeah, so 2 command points each. Mechanicus.
Genestealers.
Uh-oh.
Stealer first. So, just finished up my Genestealer movement. Moved all the guys up, except for the mining laser guy who stayed still. We're gonna have the 2 remaining Genestealers and the hybrid metamorph with the cult icon attempt to charge in. First with the hybrid metamorph onto lead Vanguard.
Right. I'm going to use a command point for auto-tracking software. So I overwatch on 5s or 6s. 6. Nothing.
Wasted.
Metamorph. 12 inches. Then, Genestealer in the tower. We'll try and go in on the same guy. 8. How far is this end? 5.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Over. Then the last Genestealer will attempt to charge in. That should do it.
Can you get within an inch of this guy without being within an inch of him and fitting that other Genestealer?
This guy had 12. Go over here. There.
Nitro just wants to hug you.
But they're facing it, and none of them can face him.
And that is all I'm on.
Yeah, and then the Mechanicum's got it go. So the remaining gun guy is backed up a little bit, but my 2 Rust Stalkers are going to charge in. So I've got the Princeps is going to charge these 2 Genestealers. Made it. And then I rolled for my Canticles, and I got Benediction of the Omnisire, so I get a reroll 1s to hit in the shooting phase. And then this one over here is going to charge them over here.
The 2 of them or just one?
Both of them.
Okay. 4 shotgun shells. Now,
Give me an 8. Got enough. That'll be enough. And then going out to shooting. So none of my guys are ready.
so my 1 ready guy gets to fire. He will go after... This will be obscured now. So he'll just aim at the plasma caliber.
Oh, and I guess at the beginning of the shooting I need to declare my stuff. So Comp Specialist will buff the Plasma Caliber, the Omnispecs will buff him, and then the other Omnispecs will buff this guy.
So looking for a 6 on the mining laser. It's a 6. We got 2 1s.
6 up invuln. Easy.
So then going into regular shooting. Out of range now. So it would just be guy with a shotgun will fire at the right on these specs. Hitting on a 6. Nothing.
The Plasma Caliber will shoot at the Metamorph.
Yep.
So he's got 2 shots. You're within half range. I reroll 1s and I'm +1. So I will overcharge. So actually I'll split fire. And ignore you being obscured. So 1 on him, 1 on him. Him first. Hit. Yeah, I'll command point it. Wound on the other one. Hit. Wound.
So injury roll on that guy.
It's 2 damage.
It's dead. Other guy. 2 flesh wounds.
And do you have other shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next guy will fire his shotgun at this guy.
Comm Specialist.
6s. No.
He will return fire at someone else. Which ones hasn't shot yet?
That one.
Well, he's outside of a half. All of them are outside of half, so I guess I shoot him anyway. You're obscured. 5 minus... Yeah, 5 will hit. No wound.
Shotgun guy back here will fire. Who hasn't fired yet?
These 3.
They'll try firing into that one. Looking for a 6. No.
The galvanic rifle will return fire at him. 2 shots. Nothing. Is that all you're shooting, or do you have more?
I got auto pistol from that guy.
Do it up.
And he will fire at that guy. Good for a 6. It's it. 4 up. No.
He will shoot the... What's this guy he can shoot? He's still outside of half, though. I'll still shoot him. 3 shots. Hitting with your obscure... No, you're not obscure. Back. A little bit. So 1 hit. No wound. Anyone else?
That's all of the shooting that can hit anybody.
Yeah. And then my last guy will shoot. So he is at minus 30. So I need 6s. 2 6s. Oh my god. So 2 3 damage wounds.
5 up. He's dead.
Talk about overkill. Alright, so that is all the shooting. And then, so you have to choose the first charge guy to fight.
I will choose this guy. And he'll go after the Vanguard.
So you try killing my leader?
Can I target your leader?
Yeah, I charged him.
So he'll go after the leader then. So 3 attacks. Let me see, make sure there's no tactics that will help me. So 3 attacks, hitting on 4s from the flesh wound. 1. Hitting on a 3. 1 minus 1.
So 5 up. Takes a wound. He has 2. He's got 1 left. I will counterattack with my leader. So I'm going to put 3 of my 4 on the injured one, who hasn't attacked yet. Hitting him on 3s. Wounding him on 4s. 1 wound.
5 up.
Oh wait, oh no, he's got a... What did I just roll?
No.
Well, because he's plus 1 strength from the blades. But no AP. So did you live?
Takes a flesh wound.
Oh, and then I have my cord attack, which I guess will go on the other one as well. So I miss with my 1 attack, and then my cord claw. Hit. Strength user. Nothing.
Okay, the hybrid metamorph will attack next. Onto him. So, he gets 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. No 1s. Wounding on 3s with the Grinding Claws. 2s, minus 1.
5 ups. Takes 1. Flesh wound. Alright, and then my zealot will go. So he's at 4 attacks, so I'll put 2 on each. And then he's got the transonic blades. So strength 6, UT 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so hitting him on 4s, 1 hit, wounding on 2s, 1 wound.
What's AP on it?
I don't think there's one. No, it's just the mortal wounds on a 6.
Hero flash.
The other guy, nothing. Oh, it was on him.
So then I got the other guy that charged. He'll also attack the. Guess I'll go after your leader. It's minus 1 per flash wound, right?
Yes.
So hitting on 5s. 1 hit. On 3s. Up.
And that's people who didn't charge. So you go first.
So I do the unwounded guy. 1 attack. Nothing.
And
Actually,
my ranger on...
he's in range to reroll that. Hits. No.
And then my ranger will attack this injured Genestealer. Going on 4. Nothing.
The other one, hitting on 5. Hits. Wounds.
4 up. Fail. Plus 1 to this injury roll. Dead.
God. Spoiled it. I wanted to use my I like to keep this handy tactic.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So I'm not happy yet.
2, 2, 3, 6, 8, 4, 7, 10, 11, 14.
Yes,
So I am half.
Oh, you are already?
Yeah.
Alright, and I have to take a nerve test for my 1 guy. Because they're, Mechanicus. So he's 2 are down, so it's plus 2. He's not within... Is he within 2? Yeah. So minus 1, so he is fine.
So bottle test. I think I failed it. Yep, failed it.
Or are you half down? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
You just hit half. What happens when you battle on this mission?
So everyone has to take a... wait, it doesn't end or anything.
But just a nerve test on everybody.
Wait, and then everyone's -1 to hit.
That's awesome.
And for your other models, if you kill team's broken. So I mean, most of you guys aren't going to break from that, I'd imagine. So the nerve test will be bad.
Nerve test on that one.
-3 because you got 3 guys.
Yeah, so
other
it's...
one. Well, and he's also by...
Yeah, so he's fine.
So he's good. Metamorph. Fine. This guy. Fine. That one fails. So you won't be able to do anything. That guy. Good. That guy. Fails. That guy, just do it and sequence up to there. Fails.
I mean, he's within 2 inches of 2 guys.
Yeah.
No. So, okay, so he's good. He's good. Next one. Good. And top guy. Good.
So 2 guys were shaken.
Can't, and... I think he can't. Yeah.
Alright, so the bottling's really good for me. The -1 to hit will be very useful moving forward.
And then roll for initiative. Genestealer Cult.
Ooh. Got it. So 2 command points are back. Let's see what the Mechanicum can do. So the Mechanicum is just holding its ground. I readied everyone up. I got the, what's it called? The Shroud... Psalm? A Shroud Psalm? So if I was obscured, it'd be additional -1, but I'm not. So I'm just lined up, ready to go.
So, Genestealer Cult just moved up with everyone that isn't shaken. The guy stayed in combat. Gonna try declaring a charge from the hybrid metamorph down onto the Rustalker Princess. Nope.
But you can...
It's enough to make it down, though.
And then we'll be going on to the shooting. So I will be doing... I don't think this is too relevant, because just closing it so much, but Omnis Specs on this guy, Comms on the Plasma, Omnis Specs onto this guy. So I will... You have no one readied up for shooting, right?
Right.
Alright, so it doesn't really matter the order I do this. So just got the flamer right there, so I'm going to... I'll just double Plasma to make sure, and I'll overcharge. I'll command point the 1.
You didn't comms him?
The comms is +1.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 hits. Yikes. 1 wound.
Injury? He's dead.
Go on, you roll 2d6. Oh, 2 damage. Yeah. No, so he went. The Galvanic Rifle. I'll shoot at the first shotgun guy. 2 hits. 1 wound.
5 up. Good.
The Carbine. That's the same guy. That's 3 shots. Nothing. Next guy. 2 hits. Nothing. And the last one. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 1's 3 damage.
3 damage. So that'll just kill him. Which one was that on?
Front guy. Alright, and that was all my shooting.
So all I have are 3 shotgun guys. Who are within half range, so I'll just be getting to hit on 5s now, since they're all shaken. Or whatever, bottle.
Broken.
So lead guy, we'll shoot at him. Or him. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Strength 4. He's in half range. 1 wound.
4 up. Fail it. Injury. Dead.
Next guy we'll shoot at next one, hitting on 6s. Nothing. Last guy, shoot at the same one. Had the plasma color. Nothing. So that's all of that.
Yeah. So close combat is just a stalemate from previous.
So I'm going to spend a command point on... I should then, I thought it was in the fight phase, it's the shooting phase.
What is it?
Acidic spin.
Ah, go ahead.
So it's on... It can only be in the guys in close combat. So that guy's going to try and spin the leader. So 5+.
Oh no!
Or...
Can you command point it?
It specifically calls out the things you can command point, so you couldn't command point a stratagem roll, I think. Or a tactic roll.
No.
Right. So close combat.
So in close combat, I will spend a command point on Mesmerizing Gaze to try and subtract an attack from the Princept. On a 4+. -1 attack.
Oh.
You're enthralled.
Uh-oh. By a Genestealer, no less. I'm pretty sure that's heresy. So I'll do 2 attacks on the 1 flesh wound, 1 attack on the 2. So, 2 attacks. I would have hit with 2 of those, but nothing. And the 1 attack hit. 1 on 3. No.
The 1 flesh wound guy will attack back, hitting on 4s. Hitting on 3s.
Wait, you're also broken.
Oh yeah. Then no hits him.
My Vanguard will attack you. He's hitting on 5s. No.
Flesh wound guy, attacking leader. 1 hit. 1 info.
6 up. Failed. So I don't have any wounds yet. And he dies. I will command point it. Flesh.
So that's just the hybrid metamorph on the Vanguard. Hitting on 5s. Reroll the 1. Nothing.
So that is close combat. I've lost 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am at half as well. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm definitely half. I am not broken though.
So tests on all of my guys. Back guy. Lost 5. Fails.
6.
There. Fails. That guy.
It's a -2 because of his compatriots.
Still
Maybe even a
fails.
-3 because of the guy behind.
Next guy. 2, 6. He's alright. Next one up. Alright. Metamorph.
He's got 2 guys next to him.
So he's fine. Genestealer. Double 1. Fine. And then the last metamorph. He's out.
So for my guys, he's 6, -1, it's fine. Here, -1, goes down to 4, +3, 7, he is shaken. And then he is leash 7, so he's fine. Okay, let's roll for initiative. Command points back. Nice. Oh, it was it worked out perfectly. So I get to go first. So for my canticles, I got the invocation of machine might, so I have +1 strength to all my guys. I just readied up again and standing still. So Joe has to, if the game ended this turn, Joe has to table me or I win, but it's pretty unlikely to end. And then
I did absolutely nothing because there's no reason to.
So Joe readied up the 2 guys and the rest are pretty much shaken. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm
gonna do acidic spit again. 1 command point on the Princept.
Nope. So Omni Specs on him. Comms guy's dead. And Omni Specs on him, I guess, even though it's irrelevant. So I'm gonna shoot with my plasma first, and I'll shoot 1 shot at each of these front 2 guys. So front guy, hit, wound, back guy, hit, wound.
What a supercharge?
Oh, no.
So back guy, dead. Front guy, flesh. So that guy will shoot his shotgun at the plasma count. Hitting 5s. No 6s.
This guy will shoot with his galvanic rifle at him. Nothing. He will shoot his carbine at him. 2 hits. Moving on 4s. Nothing. He will shoot his at him. 2 hits. No wounds. And yeah, I shot out.
Close combat.
Yeah, that was an exciting shooting phase. I guess I did kill one guy. You went first, right?
No, you went first.
Oh, I've finished.
You won.
Yeah, I've finished. Alright, so I will attack with him first. Is that minus to my BS gun?
Yeah.
So...
Well,
Oh, my
minus
number of
1
attack.
attack.
Yeah, so I have my 4 attacks again. It's 2 on him, 2 on him. I have 1 flesh wound now, so I'm hitting on 4s. 2 hits. No wounds. 1 hit. No wounds. Alright, and then my core. I'll attack on him. Hit. Just strength user bound +1 strength, so that is a wound. So 1 regular wound and does a D3 damage.
Your +1
Yes.
strength from your canticle, right?
So you have strength 4. Right? No, are they strength 5 base?
I thought they were
Or
strength
strength 4.
I thought they were strength 4 base. Yeah, strength 4 base.
5 up. Good.
So,
So 1 flesh wound guy will attack the leader, hitting on 5s. I'll command point one of those. Hits.
Yeah.
On 3. 1.
AP?
1.
5 up. Good. My Vanguard, or whatever he is, will attack the 2 wound guy. Hit. Strength 4. 1 wound.
5 up. He's dead. Hybrid Metamorph. Vanguard. Level 1. 1 hit. 1 invuln.
6 up. Fail it. +1 to this. Dead. Oh wait, he couldn't have attacked. He was shaken. So that guy's back. So now he gets... I even had the shaken marker right next to him, and I didn't notice it.
3 attacks on the Princeps. No hits.
I didn't notice it either.
So that is... So we have... I'm now down 4 guys. So I have a break test. I break. So all of my guys. So he's solo.
Well, let's see if the game ends first.
Ah, fair enough. It does not. So this is +4. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
shaken
he's got
together.
nobody by him.
+4. Shaken. +3. He's shaken.
You guys are just gonna have all shaken models on both sides.
He is not shaken. He's shaken. He's shaken. I got one guy. The god.
-6. So he can't pass, he can't pass, he can't pass, he can't pass. So
Well,
just the guys in close combat.
okay, because they're close.
Metamorph's good. Genestealers 11. What's that? So he's good. The other one is bad.
So who do you have?
I have these 2.
I got one guy, so it's more than I have. Let's see who goes first. Get command points.
You can 10 first again.
Okay, already up. Ready up, activated.
I guess that guy's out of combat, so
Just charge him.
yeah, go try charging the one non-shaken guy.
Okay, plasma, go. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Injury roll. Dead.
Got him.
Command point. Still dead.
And then I will shoot at this guy. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Fails. Dead.
And then close combat. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm shaking, so you get to go.
Attacks. 1. -2, 2 hits. Nothing. Command point one of the ones. 1. -1.
5 up. Fail it. +1 to this. He's dead. You know, the bad thing here is I had to survive the morale phase. If all my guys are shaken, I lose. And this is at -5. And I guess on my early ones, I'll get the -1. So I have to see if there's a stratagem to save me. Because I don't have a leader. I only have my sniper. So I don't think I have anything to save me. Leader. Nope. Are there any core rulebook stratagems to save me? Excuse me, Greg. I have to find something. Insane bravery. There we go. 1 command point, automatically pass a nerve test. Dream. So I will auto pass for my plasma guy.
I'll auto pass for my Genestealer. 1 wound down.
Right. And then so -5, so -4 in him. He's shaken.
Joe, this 1 wound over here was from the other guy, right?
Yeah.
2, -4, or +4, 6, so he's okay. 7, he failed. So I got the inner 2 guys are good to go. Unfortunately, because I had to use a command point to auto pass that, I can't do a -1 to try to end the game more. So now we roll to see if the game ends. So on a 1, 2, 3, it ends. Goes on.
Initiative, Genestealers 4.
4.
Did you check to see if any of you guys came back up?
They can.
Okay.
Genestealers. Hey, I get to go first.
Uh-oh.
So who's up?
These 2 guys.
He's gonna declare a charge on him.
Plasma. Shooting. Nothing.
That'll be enough. Go ahead and shoot your other guy.
Okay. I'll shoot the other Genestealer, I guess. Or... yeah. You're obscured first. Those are hits. So 1 wound on the Genestealer.
5 up.
Yeah,
It's gone. The plus side, he's not broken anymore.
Oh, my Canticle. It's going to be really important. 2. I'll roll a d6 for each enemy model within an inch of my guys at the start of the fight phase. On a 6, you take a mortal wound. That's the greatest one ever. So I think we're in the fight phase. Give me a 6.
Nope.
I'm going to use 2 command points for the stratagem to fight first. You can do the same, and then we have to roll off.
Yeah, I'll do that.
3.
1.
Ha. Prepare to be doomed. 1 wound.
Wow.
5 up.
Oh my god.
Wow.
3 attacks.
Oh wait, I should have been
2
taking a
hits.
-1 to hit this entire time.
Heat.
I mean, right there, I think that would have gone through. But
3 up. Of course. I will command point. 1.
Ah.
Actually, no. I was stupid. Now I can't fail the nerve. I'm guaranteed to lose. All I can hope is that you fail your nerve. You have any command points left?
yeah, I got 2 left.
You
What?
win.
I mean, if you want to keep that, take it back then. Take it back, and then we can each. Oh no! If I can auto pass, then I just win. Because my entire team won't be
So
broken.
You win.
Wow. That was closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we probably messed a bunch of stuff up with tactics. Like, there's probably some super awesome ones here that we could have used better. Like, I probably should have used the Overwatch on 5s, the auto tracking software. But yeah, that was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. It seems like assault weapons just seem really bad to me. Like, you had to spend like so long walking up to me, and then you're hitting on like 5s and stuff. Like, I wasn't even in cover, and you're hitting me on 5s. And then shotguns are like super screwed because you need to have range for the strength 4.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a bolter that you have to be at range 6 to use. Seems like really weak. The Killteam flame shotguns obviously way different. But I didn't even get a single like obscured save.
Yeah.
And twice I had the additional minus.
I did, I killed 2 guys in shooting, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 3. I mean, my shooting sucked, and then I was rolling you were rolling well enough in close combat that I wasn't killing anything.
Yeah. When
with a few guys that got in.
There's a couple armies that have, like, really, really low leadership. Like the, Amitawa, I think, cap at 7, and then these guys cap at 8 with your sergeants, which is, like, really low. Or
Space Marines are 8.
These guys cap at 7 as well. So, I'm super used to leadership 8 armies. And then Chaos Space Marines get the +1 leadership, because they don't get the rerolls. So having the low leadership in Killteam is really bad for getting broken. Because in a bunch of the missions, you just lose as soon as you break.
And Genestealer Cult just doesn't have anything that helps their leadership.
It's like you got to clump up. You got to stay clumped.
Yeah. As soon as that happens.
Well, problem is like, as soon as I lost, like, you know, it's like, as soon as it's like, oh, I lost 6 guys, like, anyone that's on their own is just out. Yeah. And even then, it's like, if I have one guy on a 6, I need a, like, 5 to not fail.
Yeah.
1 to not fail.
Yeah. And like I said, I think shotguns are pretty bad in Killteam. But yeah, it was a lot closer than I thought it would. I thought you were going to just slaughter me. And you got, like, the lucky shot, like, turn 1, I think, or turn 2, and, like, sniped the guy immediately. But it also seems like having, like, the 2 Rust Stalkers are really useful to have, just for, like, if you ran forward with the shotgun guys, like, the Rust Stalker being in close combat 1 can counter-assault, or not can assault you if you advance like that.